Hi, welcome back to A Closer Look. I'm your host, Linda Fontaine. And again, we are here with Mary Kilpatrick with Casa for Kids. So tell us, Mary, what is Casa for Kids? One more time for people who might have missed it.
Okay, Casa stands for Court Appointed Special Advocates. And we have volunteers who are appointed to advocate for children that are deemed abused, neglected, or dependent by the juvenile court.
Okay. Now, how does someone know, well, how do you know when you need to be involved?
How do we get
How do you get involved in a case?
Okay, we are, as I said, we are appointed by the juvenile judge.
Right.
And we do serve 5 judges in Sullivan County, 1 magistrate, and 1 judge in Hawkins County. So we have several courts that we get cases from that we have to go to and advocate. The judge goes through the case docket, and what happens is if a person goes in to petition for visitation, to petition for custody, if DC, Department of Children's Services, DCS is involved, if that child has problems in the home, the judge may look at those cases and go, I want to appoint a CASA. Because what CASA does is they go into the home and they do investigations. They go to the school where the child has a school if that's necessary. They get medical records, they talk to doctors, they talk to different people that are involved in that child's life. I say sometimes it starts out with just the trunk of the tree, and by the time you're finished, you have the whole tree done with all the branches and the leaves and whatever. And then after they've done that investigate, we get the appointment from the court. We have a paper that we show that we are official. We're not just showing up at the home and here we are. And after we go through all of that process, then the volunteer and a staff member monitors the work of the volunteers. We have a staff member that monitors that work. We have to make sure that this is what the child needs, that we're not showing any kind of bias, we're not showing any kind of our own feelings. This is a job where you have to sometimes put your blinders on, and what may be good for you or me may not be in this home, but it's what they need.
So you really have to have an open mind and look at it from all angles.
You have to have an open mind and look at it and say, you know, well, this child can get along with this and this child can get along with that. You know, we always want to rush in and do everything top notch, so to speak, but many times they just need what they need and need to be able to have a safe, stable home and go from there.
I appreciate that you can't always say things are black and white.
Right. Oh no.
There's a lot of gray in there. Yeah. And you know, that's why you have to look at it from all angles and do sincerely what is best for that child.
I say that if you cannot see shades of gray, then this may not be the job for you.
Very good.
You may not be able to volunteer. And some people do when we start the training. They get into training and find out, well, this is not for me. You know, I can't do this. I'll get too emotionally involved. I can't see anything but black and white. And you know, that's
good. Good to know. Good advice. So how can someone get involved? How would they get in touch with CASA?
Well, you can call 247-1161, extension 1 is the easiest way. That's our program coordinator here in Kingsport, and if they want to work in Hawkins County, he can refer them on to Hawkins County. Sometimes we do trainings together, so sometimes it may be in Kingsport, sometimes we have enough where people will come from Bristol, and we can do Bristol, Kingsport, and an individual one in Hawkins County. We just work with the people, their time, where they want to be, and Shannon does a great job of organizing that, and then Suzanne in Hawkins County, Robin in Bristol, they all work together to see what we need.
So they can just look on the internet under Casa for Kids.
Casa and the number 4.
The number 4, Casa, the number 4,
kidsinc.org.
Okay, or they can call. There's a lot of ways they can find you guys.
Lots of ways.
Okay, very good.
Come by the office, 310 Shelby Street. You will have to ring the doorbell, but
yes, safety first.
Safety first.
Well, let's talk again a little bit about the Red Shoe Gala. That's my favorite event. Now I'm swiftly becoming a big fan of the Low Country Boil.
Oh, yeah.
But the big event every year, the Red Shoe Gala, is fabulous. Let's talk about that, because that's fun, and it's a great fundraiser. Is that the biggest fundraiser?
That's our biggest fundraiser.
Okay, that's the biggest fundraiser. It's coming up February 10th.
Correct.
And so it's a night of glamour, auctions.
We get to dress up.
We get to dress
Yay.
up and drink some champagne or sparkling grape juice.
Yeah.
And yes, here's some information up on the screen. It's at Meadowview Convention Center in Kingsport. 5:30 will be the cocktail, 7 dinner. The tickets are $125 per person, which may seem like a lot to a lot of people, but you have to remember it is for the children, and this saves children in our area. I mean, it's life or death for some of these children.
Right.
So when you put a price on it of $125, boy, is it worth it. So the phone number 247-1161 extension 3 for reservations. Now let's talk about this. I always get a dress, borrow a dress, buy a new dress, whatever. And we go early. You have cocktails, but another reason to go early is because of the silent auction.
Oh, yes. And we have some great things coming up this year because we just got our Disney tickets.
All
Yay.
right. All right.
And lots of places to go and things to do. Plus we have, well, you know, a lot of other things.
Yes.
Yes, for men, women, just a variety of different things to
there's
look
a
at.
plethora of auction items, baskets galore, and really, it's a great auction. And then
Right.
there's a live auction with pricey stuff that's, you know, fun things to do. I mean, it's a win-win. You're going there, getting dressed up, bidding on fabulous items, and you're having fun, and it's for the kids. So
And you get a tax deduction too.
you get tax deduction too, and you get a lovely dinner, and then
Yes.
there's dancing.
Yes, you like that part, don't you? Should I say that?
I think that it stands out, maybe, that I like that part. I hope it stands out in a good way, Mary.
Oh, it is.
I hope I'm not
great.
like,
Well,
oh my
it's-
gosh, there goes Linda again dancing like Elaine on Seinfeld. No, I hope not.
No. Well, see, it's close to Valentine's, so people usually in the silent auction, a lot of times they get gifts for Valentine's Day.
Yeah, a lot of times.
We have the Red Shoe Contest,
Oh, yeah,
which
that's
men
right.
and women participate in, showing off those red shoes.
Whoever has the most beautiful or coolest or funkiest, whatever the crowd
Right,
likes,
right.
red shoes.
That's
and
always
the crowd
fun.
cheers them on. What do they win? Anything? Can't remember.
Well, we just give them different things.
Oh,
you know,
okay, little
different
door prizes.
Little thank you gifts and whatever, but it's the getting up there and strutting your stuff across the stage.
Yeah, and they like that. Yeah, there's some
Yeah.
people that just love that attention. And then we dance to the band.
Extraordinaires, out of
Extraordinaires.
Hickory, North Carolina.
Oh gosh,
and they are great.
good? Ah,
I thought it was really good when my children, who are young adults, said, "Mom, that band is great." And I thought, I've done something
I've
right.
arrived. My children, they've approved of my
yeah,
music choice.
Yeah.
But it's a great night.
It
And
is.
It's fun. It's a good opportunity to get dressed up. And if you want tickets, just get a hold of the Casa office or go to casaforkidsinc.org.
Right.
Or call 423-247-1161. I'll be there with my bells on and maybe some red shoes. You don't have to wear red shoes, okay? A lot of people think
No,
that you have
no,
to
you
wear
don't
red
have to
shoes
wear
because
red
it's called
shoes.
Red Shoe Gala. But again, we said that's because of Dorothy clicking
Yes,
her heels. That's where
Dorothy
they got red
clicking her
shoe.
heels.
It's all about being at home. But it's just called the Red Shoe Gala. But you can wear whatever you want and just dress up, have fun, and it's a great night raising money for the kids. And it's a big fundraiser for the kids. So come prepared to save up your money, maybe bid on some of those really nice auction items.
And also, too, they do have a block of rooms available if anyone wants to spend the night.
Oh, that's a great
So
idea.
you need to call in early because they go fast
Okay, good.
at the
good idea.
at the convention center.
And don't forget, we have Uber around here for people that want to have fun
Right.
drinking some champagne or what have you. We have Uber now. Hey, we're happening. But the room idea is great. Make it a nice little romantic evening because it is always around Valentine's
Right.
Day. And like you said, a lot of people are buying gifts. And that makes it fun. And then we have the Low Country Bowl in the summer or the spring.
August.
No, August in the summer.
August, and Golf Classic the 21st of May at Ridgefields.
Okay, so you have something in the winter, something in the spring, something in the summer. Perfect.
Right.
And they're all fun. I'm a big supporter of Casa. I think they're wonderful. And I
thank
really
you.
appreciate
Thank you.
everything you guys do. And if you want to get involved, don't hesitate. There's different ways to get involved too. So feel free to call and see what you can do. You could maybe even volunteer some auction items, and that helps a lot for the fundraisers.
That does. That's what we ask, if people can donate auction items.
Or just give a little money, even if you don't want to pay that $125 for the gala. You can just give a monetary donation. Like she said, it's a tax deduction, so that's a good thing. And you're giving to a group in our community that is so important to the welfare of our children.
Right, right. And when you send your money in, that's 100%. If you go to a fundraiser, there's a certain portion that, of course, the government has to allow.
But you still
but
get
you
a tax deduction.
you still get a tax deduction. So.
And again, 423-247-1161 for reservations. Extension 3, that is, or just call the number. They'll get you to whoever you need to talk to.
We'll take care of
the
you.
Red Shoe Gala, February 10th, coming up in just about, I don't know, a month away. Thank you for joining us today. We'll be back next week with more from A Closer Look. Again, Mary, thank you so much for being with us today. Hope to see you again soon.